Hey everyone, I'm Jack, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can remove hot glue from a cactus. It's easy to do and you won't cause any damage to the plant. So if you've been in garden centers or nurseries, you've no doubt seen these cacti with hot glue on them. They have plastic flowers or straw flowers glued on them to try and trick the people into believing how beautiful they are. The people get them home and realize, oh man, they're plastic or straw, I've been duped. So I'm going to show you how you can take it off and it won't do any damage to the plant. All you're going to need is some isopropyl alcohol, some cotton tip applicators, and I'm going to use this exacto blade. I think the tip of it will be good just to kind of poke and scrape that glue off. So dip your applicator into the alcohol, get both ends good and wet, and then just go in and gently dab on or kind of paint on that alcohol onto that hot glue. It's going to take a little time, but eventually that glue will soften up with the alcohol, and then you can come in with your exacto blade or any other sharp object, like possibly a knife, and just remove that glue. Just be careful, take your time, be gentle, be patient, and that glue, as you can see, will just fall right off. So don't force it. You don't want to poke that tip into the cactus, which will cause an injury, and that would be bad. And then you're just going to repeat the process. You're going to keep applying alcohol to the glue and going in with your exacto blade and removing it. You do kind of have to reapply because the alcohol does tend to evaporate. But you can come in and just hold the cactus with the applicator and just pick away at that glue, and it should just come right off. So you can see here that that hot glue is already starting to soften up, and it doesn't take very long. Now this is the main big blob of glue, and it's just about ready to come off. It's good and soft from that alcohol, and just gently picking at it with the exacto blade, it's starting to loosen up. I'm putting a little bit more alcohol on it, just dabbing it on like I said, and eventually this big blob will just come right off. So here it's about ready to fall off. So it did remove some of the spines. I think that's going to be okay. I think it would be better to have that hot glue off and lose some spines than to have that stuck on there. It can't be good for it. And I'm sure, if they had any kind of feelings, it wouldn't feel good. So now I'm just softening this last little piece here. It's already fairly ready to fall off, so I'm just going to take the exacto blade and just pick off that last little bit. There it is. It's not a big piece, but it is the last of the big blobs. Now there was a little bit of damage from this cactus. There's a bald spot here, and there's kind of a band that runs along one of the sides. And I think what happened was it was sitting next to a rack. Maybe it fell over on the rack for quite a while and caused that little bald spot. So I did see that before, when I bought it. I knew the glue wasn't really part of that bald spot, and I think that's fine. So I'm just removing the last little bits of glue here. You can see that the heat from the glue has kind of twisted those spines, so it's a good thing that we got it off. So now down in here, you can't really see, but there's another blob. I tried to get a good shot down in there, but my camera kept focusing on all the spines and it didn't know which one I was trying to focus on. But I think I can take the blade and an applicator and just kind of coax it out from between these three cacti. And it's not a big blob, it's kind of small, but it is wedged in there, and I think that it would cause irritation as these grew. So I think it'll be better to get it out than to leave it in there. So here it is. Like I said, it's not very big, but it would cause some irritation, and I'm glad that I got that out. So there you go, guys. There's how to remove hot glue from a cactus without causing any damage to it. If you see one laying around, pick it up, take it home, and now you know you can take it out and not have any problem. If you enjoyed this video, click that like button for me, subscribe to see more videos, and until the next time, thanks for watching.